Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Beth and I'm so glad you're here today. So today is a typical Friday for me and I'm going to take you through a full day of what I eat on the Weight Watchers Blue plan. I get 26 points a day. So far this morning, all I have had is my 1 point coffee. So if you've seen my other videos, black coffee, 4th cup of Splenda, 3 tablespoons of the Aldi brand sugar-free vanilla creamer, 1 point, totally delicious, love it. This morning I'm going to make a sausage and egg English muffin, and I'm gonna dip it in some syrup, and I might have a banana with it. Sounds so good. I don't have a lot going on today, just cleaning the house, taking care of the toddler, you know, mom life. So I'm gonna take you through, obviously, what I eat. I think I'm gonna have my meal prep for lunch, and then for dinner we're grilling out, and it's gonna be so fun and delicious, and I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, speaking of dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and get things set out and thawing. I got a pack of steaks a week or two ago from Aldi, I guess. These are just some sirloin steaks, so they're frozen. So I'm gonna let those thaw out, and I have some freezer burned chicken. There's like 2 chicken breasts left in here. They are real freezer burnt, but they're gonna taste delicious once we put a marinade on them. But I'm gonna let those defrost, dethaw, whatever's. And then I'm gonna show you guys the seasoning for them. And then I got some turkey hot dogs, but they are not frozen. So those are hanging out in the fridge. They are ready to go. I just want to grill up a whole bunch of yummy, delicious stuff, and then we can kind of coast on it all weekend. I feel like this week has flown by. It's already Friday. Where did the week go? I don't know. So let me take you over here and let's make breakfast. Okay, so today is Friday. Today is March 19th. It is March 19th of 2021. So this month is my big push to see 199 pounds or lower. That's fine. But by the end of March, that's my goal. So some mornings I do 2 eggs, some mornings I do 1 egg. This morning I'm just feeling the 1, so I just sprayed with a little cooking spray. We're gonna spray with, or sprinkle a little pepper. I don't like a lot of pepper. My husband loves pepper. Are you a salt or a pepper? I'm a salt. And we're gonna do some salt. Woo! Let that cook up. And then here I have some of the Butterball turkey sausages. And I'm just going to do 1 turkey sausage for 1 point. If you do 2 sausages, it is 3 points. Weight Watchers math right there. If I can get this open. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do 1 turkey sausage patty for 1. The egg will be 0, and then the English muffin will be 3, and I'm gonna go pop that in the toaster. For anybody curious, I am using the Aldi brand English muffins. They are 3 points a piece. When I get them from Walmart brands are 3 points a piece, but the Thomas brand is 4 points a piece. And that hurts my feelings a little bit. So I have that toasting in the oven, in the toaster. I like my eggs fried hard. Don't like a runny egg. Not for me. So let's talk weigh-in days. So this, of course, is my big month. I'm pushing really hard. I'm tracking everything. Week I did, I worked out like every day. It worked out really well. This week, the weather has turned yucky. So it has been raining like every day this week. It is dreary. It is cold. I live in southern Kentucky. It's not a good time. So this week, my workouts have been non-existent, which I could have just done indoor workouts. But I was so happy last week because the weather was getting nice. And that just made me so darn happy. And this week I'm just like, whoop. Just full transparency. I just want to be honest with you guys. So this week, also like this past weekend, let me back up. So Saturdays are my weigh-in days. Last Saturday I was at 207 even. I was so excited. We went out to dinner with friends and I got a burger and fries and appetizers. But it was like, it's only the 1 meal. But then the next night we had a birthday for a family member. And I was like, it's okay because it's only the one meal. And then it one mealed me for like 3 or 4 different meals over the weekend. And it just got a little out of hand. So this week, as of this morning, I was like, oh, and my mom's birthday was yesterday. So we went to a local hibachi place. All of those things are totally fine. It's just not the month for me to do it, you know? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What happens if you don't hit your goal by the end of the month? Well, nothing really. But I do have my yearly checkup at the beginning of next month, and I really want to be under 200 pounds before I see the doctor. I'm somebody that has struggled with being obese and overweight and whatever my whole life, and it would just be really nice to, since my last doctor's visit, to be down 40 plus pounds. That would just be, so darn nice. And I love my doctor, and she is amazing. And she was on her own weight loss journey, and she totally gets it. And she's never been mean or cross about my weight or anything. But it's just, it would be a personal victory for me. So, I'm praying and hoping that by tomorrow, I'm 207 again. I can deal with that. So we have 1 full week left of March next week. And then we have a partial week. And I definitely think that if I stay on track all week next week and the half week after, that I will definitely reach that 199 goal. I have so much faith. I definitely think I will do it. But this week there was a couple of things that I did not do to stay on track. So I did not get myself a point-friendly dessert. I had planned to pick up, hang on, gotta get my muffin. Muffin is done. So my plan was to pick up some push pops, and Walmart had no push pops, nowhere in the store. Not the store brand, not a name brand, nothing. Oh, how good does she look? Yum. Definitely put like a slice of Velveeta on here or a half slice. That would make it really delicious. It's just something, I don't miss the cheese if it's not on there, so I'm not gonna eat the extra points and calories. I do a little bit of sugar-free syrup. I don't count my sugar-free syrup. I'm gonna grab my banana and let's go sit down and have us a little chitty chat. Okay, so I got my banana, got my sandwich and my syrup. I went ahead and filled up my first hydro jug. I do try to drink a gallon of water a day. Just, it's a easy tracking thing, and it does make me feel a lot better mentally and physically to get in that much water. So weigh-in day is tomorrow. This is my big push. Saturdays are usually my long run days, but I haven't done much this week physically. One of my goals for this week was to get 10,000 steps in a day. Judging off my activity from last week, that was going to be super doable. This week that did not happen. And that's totally fine, but I do think that if I eat on track for the rest of the month, I will still hit that goal. So a couple of things this week, like I was saying before, that I did not prepare for. I was going to get push pops. The Great Value brand, according to the Weight Watchers app, when I looked it up, they're like 3 or 4 points a piece for a push pop. And I was like, that's fantastic. But they were out. And I kept telling myself, well, I'll grab something else that's Weight Watcher friendly, that's desserty. And I didn't. And so I kind of set myself up for failure there. And this week I have not been getting enough protein in. So typically I will do a protein shake in the afternoon around 3 o'clock. For whatever reason, 3 o'clock I get hungry. So I like to do a protein shake around 3. And I skipped that this week. I don't know why. So I skipped that this week. Oh, I know why. Because I ran out of my Carb Master milk. And that's the milk that I prefer to make my shakes with. So I was out of that, and I was out of the protein, so I was hungrier, and I was out of my dessert, so I didn't have anything to satisfy that sweet tooth. And a lot of times the protein shake will satisfy my sweet tooth. It's a double whammy. So I just did not prepare well enough this week. And if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's so stinking true. And next week I'm definitely going to do better on that. I've already started my meal plan and grocery list for next week. And I have several different dessert ideas in my cart. I'm going to try almond milk for my protein shakes and protein coffees next week, because the Carb Master milk I can only get at Kroger, and I do not like doing all of my shopping at Kroger. I like to do all of my shopping at Aldi or Walmart, and they don't carry Carb Master milk. It's something that's just a Kroger thing. So we're gonna try the almond milk next week, and I'm super excited for that. And then as far as desserts, so Felicia, you know who she is. If you do Weight Watchers, you know who Felicia is. She posted several weeks ago that she took a little microwave safe container. She put some Lily's chocolate chips in it, put a marshmallow on top of it, put it in her microwave or her oven or something, and got it all melty and delicious. And then she dipped some graham crackers in it, and she said it was just like a s'mores. And I know that the Lily's are super point friendly. When I looked up marshmallows on the app, they were point friendly, graham crackers, so that's gonna be one of my desserts. Walmart also has these mini ice cream cones. I saw it on the online pickup, and I felt like those would be easy to work into my points. So I put those in the cart, and there was something else. Oh, the push pops. I have the push pops in my cart because I plan to do a pickup, and hopefully they know where the push pops are, or hopefully they have them this week. So those are my plans there. That's the plan with the almond milk. That's the plan for next week. I'm also going to pick up several bags of frozen fruit because I've almost used all mine, so that way I have stuff for my smoothies in the afternoon. All of it's planning. I'm planning fun meals for next week that I really enjoy and that really make me happy, and they're going to be point friendly, and that's something that if I can look forward to my meals, then I'm way more likely to stay on track. So for me, big key things are plenty of protein and having point friendly snack and dessert options. Those are things that help me really. And if you feel like every night after dinner you're like dying for something sweet but nothing's point friendly, so then you're eating, a couple bites of a cake or a couple bites of this or a couple bites of that, you got to find things that work within your points and then have that. And I know that seems so simple, but I'm somebody that's been on Weight Watchers since October of last year, and it's March, and this week I still made those mistakes. So that is the plan for next week. But I'm gonna eat this breakfast, drink some water, and I'll catch up with you guys at lunch. Okay, so I'm about to make an iced coffee, and I totally forgot to show you guys what I was doing. So in here I've got like two-ish shots of espresso, I think. And then I'm going to take the frother that comes on my coffee machine. I don't think I can do this one-handed. And I'm going to froth. This is a splash of creamer and a splash of 2% milk and a packet of stevia. Let me see if I can. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. Okay, so we're gonna put the little frother in there. Froth it up. Okay, so it is 10:30-ish. I'm not super hungry. Actually, I'm not hungry at all, but I really want some iced coffee. So I've been kind of toying around with iced coffee. And I think I'm gonna make this one a little different. So the last time I made it, I took my Aldi protein and I did 1 scoop in 8 ounces of Carb Master milk, and it was very, very thick. So what I've got here is 12 ounces of water because I'm out of Carb Master. I'm going to do a half a scoop of protein. 1 scoop was 2 points, so maybe this will just be 1 point. My toddler's running around like a crazy person. This blender bottle is from Walmart. I've got a little shaker in there. Shaking protein is violent. Okay. This could be disgusting. This could absolutely be terrible. But we're going to see. So we've got a mason jar with ice in it. Will your coffee taste better out of a mason jar? Yes. That's a fact. So. Oh my gosh. There, okay, got it. It's not bad. It's much thinner, which is what I was hoping for. So, we are pouring it. for anybody who's wondering, I like a very creamy, milky, sweet coffee. We have our 2 shots of espresso. Hi! Mama's making coffee. Do, 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 do. 2 shots of espresso. Then we're gonna top with our sweet cream cold foam sort of deal that I attempted. That was a splash of sugar-free creamer. How cute is she? Splash of sugar-free creamer, splash of 2% milk. Typically, again, I would use Carb Master. One packet of stevia for all. Hey, let's try it. Oh, that's good. Way better than it was last time. It was so darn thick last time. That's really good. If you like a super coffee taste, you won't like it. You could add more coffee. You could make it with cold brew if you want a stronger coffee flavor. You could do an extra shot. You could skip the cold foam and just put the protein in it. I think it's super versatile. And I think it's going to be like, I'll count 1 point for the creamer just to be sure. Probably count 1 point for the milk. It was just a splash, so we'll see. 1 point for the protein. So this is like a 3 point, 2 to 3 point iced coffee. Cheers. Boop. I like the Aldi vanilla protein. It's very, very sweet. So this will be good. It's 10:30 now. I'll probably have my lunch around 12 or 1. And I may have a protein smoothie later, but I don't know because I'm having this. But I may have like a half scoop since I didn't have a full scoop right now. Hey guys, so it's dinner time. It's 5:45. I had that protein coffee this morning and that breakfast sandwich, and I did not get hungry, like at all, until the last little bit. My child, my little toddler, and I went for a long walk, and we walked 2.5 miles today. Well, he was in the stroller. And we just spent some time outside. It's cold out today, but it's sunny, and it was just so nice to get out. And then for dinner, I said that I was going to do chicken and turkey dogs and steak, and I did grill up all of that. So it's not the prettiest plate, but I have some grilled chicken that I seasoned here. 2 turkey hot dogs. They're 3 points each. They're the Oscar Mayer ones. Hang on one second, bub, okay? Toddlers. Baby, mommy's gonna eat, okay? I have a chicken breast here that's just been seasoned. I've got 2 turkey hot dogs here for 6 points total. And I have 1 cup of roasted potatoes right here. They just have like garlic powder and salt and pepper and stuff on them. They turned out so darn good. And they're a little crispy, just perfect. And I'm having it with a Diet Cola. I did finish my gallon of water today. And I think I even hit 10,000 steps today. If not, I'm going to. And all in all, it was a good day. I don't know what my points are at right now, but I'll leave it. And then for dessert tonight, I might have a protein shake, but I might not have anything because I am having like a later dinner and it's super protein packed. So I don't know. But if I have a dessert, I'll let you know.